I discovered quite the interesting hobby about a month back, and I feel like I want to talk about it here because it led to a very interesting discovery, and Lord knows I've got nothing better to do with my time, so. And this interesting discovery I speak of is by far the most perfect hidden gem the internet has ever seen. I discovered this hobby when hanging out with a friend of mine, virtually of course, because you know, global health crisis. This was one of those days where you just end up laughing at nonsense that isn't funny in hindsight, but we still ended up laughing, and I actually have footage of us trying to act like normal people while playing Rainbow Six Siege, and surprise, surprise, failing due to the immense laughter that was erupting from us. This laugh fest started, at least for me, when I was telling him I tamed a devil boar in a game called The Survivalist. I then wanted to see if devil boar is an actual name for a pig breed, so I searched it up, only to be greeted by this handsome young man. I still love this thing. We both laughed at it until moving on, but I got quite the devilish thought. I thought, if this was just one adjective or title followed by an animal name and it produced such comedy gold, why stop at devil boar? This is when I first started in the foolish act I now refer to as internet metal detecting, just sifting through the huge trash heap of content that this platform has become by inputting random combinations of animal names and adjectives into Google and looking for something cool before moving on. And obviously I found that the best time to do this is while being in the mindset to laugh at a porcelain jug of a swine. There was so much potential to every search that I pretty much had a grin ear to ear just as I was thinking of words to look up. I enjoyed this so much for some reason that I was already referring to it as like my new hobby because I saw this as an activity I would do on occasions in the future because I get some sort of sick sense of entertainment out of this or something. From the misspelt names of SoundCloud accounts to accidentally arriving at Urban Dictionary pages, I laughed at the results of the adjective and animal combo for probably at least half an hour that day before feeling like it was time to branch out. If something as simple as an adjective followed by an animal name had me as entertained as a preschooler looking at a still image of a penguin, just imagine what fun I would have with adjectives combined with nouns as a whole. The world had just gotten so much bigger. This new territory frightened me. I had no idea if this was even going to be funny or lead any place other than the Urban Dictionary, but my fears were unwarranted because the very first search changed my life. The first adjective-noun combo that came to my head was spherical burger, just to see if someone had made one as perfect as the Knockout City one, which then stemmed to me stumbling across a tried and true, perfect hidden gem of the internet. Home Depot burger. Of all places, why Home Depot? For some reason, burgers are, without question, the food that the internet picked up and said, I hereby decree that this shall be henceforth known from this moment on and for the foreseeable future indefinitely as humorous. What I'm trying to say is that hamburgers have been present in so many memes over the years at this point, from the sound effect that just says hamburger to Fortnite burger, to guy eating Big Burger, to that kid eating the regular size burger, to the Travie Patty, to Bond Burger, to what the hell is even that? Burgers are just the food of the internet for some reason, and I feel that list is incomplete without Home Depot burger. I really think I will never understand why the official Home Depot Canada YouTube channel made a minute-long tutorial on the recipe for hamburgers. I think that the reception that this video has gotten in the comments is hilarious. It walks the fine line of people wanting to get a taste of that Home Depot burger and people going, what the hell is even that? This has been living in my head rent-free for weeks now, and I'm just gonna say it. They have my curiosity, and they have my attention, because I really want to know what it tastes like, but I bet I cannot compete with the world-class chefs at Home Depot, so I will not dare even try, but I will harbor the curiosity in the depths of my cavernous empty mind until death or dementia do me and the memory of it apart. Home Depot burger seems like one of those hidden internet gems that could become a meme for like a week where people just go, haha, Home Depot burger, before it pretty much just obtains speedrun world record for getting in a coffin and having it buried so far down in the ground that it falls into the underwater ocean that is, for some reason, a plot point in Journey to the Center of the Earth. But even if this became a meme that only burned for a brief moment in eternity, Home Depot burger would still burn brightly enough to entertain the masses and bring joy to the world even if it's only for a few days.